Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Lake Minnetonka Outdoors. I've been talking about it, kind of, not really, on maybe on the YouTube, but I'm doing a review on the Tactacam Reveal. And I wanted to do it in my office, but what I'm going to do is show you this camera, the features and benefits, what it's done for me, how I use it, and that's it. And then I'll go through, I'll show you all the, not all my footage, but all the videos and pictures at the end. But right now I'm just going to show you the simplicity of it. I give these cameras a 10 out of 10. And I've used a lot of different cameras. I got them all over. I mean, these cell cams are making these cameras like these obsolete. But you have them, so you're like, oh, I got to use them. But they're just not. The way of the future is a cell cam if you're a serious whitetail hunter. You buy these cameras for $99 when they're available. Easiest thing to set up. So what you get here in the package, you take it out of the package, open it up, screw on this top right here. This is the antenna. Put AA batteries in it. You run Alkaline. I'll get into the batteries, but it's super easy. You'll just go, once it's on, you download the app on your phone, and I'll show you that, but it's this Tactacam Reveal app. It's the easiest thing to do. You download it. They give you, this gives you a code, like a QR code, right? You hit setup. There's only two buttons on this thing, this and this. So you go to setup. All right, it's gonna show you. I mean, it's gonna turn on. So now, right now, when it's in setup, it's acquiring the signal. And then what I like to do is, when I have it on the tree, I kind of point it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's say it's open. You can't close it and point it, but if the tree is right here, okay? I don't close it, I keep this open, and then let's say I stick it around the tree, and I get the view, all right? You get what I'm saying? Then I can look at the viewfinder right here. You'll get with it, but there's little secrets. You want that view perfect, plus it takes a picture. Once you're on setup and you get full bars, you go to on, the screen goes black, you can hit OK, it'll send you a picture. Just stand in front of it for a minute, all right? It's good to go. It's going to start sending pictures to your phone. I run 8 of these cameras. I was able to get them. They were in high demand, and I don't think they knew what they were doing when they Tactacam's out of Caledonia, Minnesota. They were getting the parts from China, assembling them there, and then giving them to Shields. Well, everybody, they were $99. Every other camera's $150, $200, $400, and I'm telling you, they simplified everything. The app, their plans, I pay $5 a month. I do the cheapest plan. I have 7 cameras, all right? Let's say I get 3,500 pictures between 7 cameras. Well, if one camera of mine takes 1,000 pictures and the other cameras take 2 pictures, all my cameras add up to the total amount, if you get what I'm saying. So for 7 cameras, I get 3,500 pictures. I'm never going to take that many pictures. It's $5 for each camera. I can turn them off and on at any time. So it's really nice on that end. The service on these is amazing. I hunt in Illinois. I hunt in the river bottoms. There's no service on T-Mobile. I'm getting 4 bars where nothing's getting anything. Okay. The reason I'm doing this part right now in a car and showing you this is because I got to put this in a tree. I have a new property. I want to know what's going on. I have a camera in there right now, but it's not a cell cam. And all my other cameras are deployed in other states right now. I got to go get them. I mean, that's how valuable they are. You got to have more than one to really get an idea what's going on. But I'll get into the other stuff. I just want to tell you how easy are they to set up. This is what they look like. All right, they're strong. They're durable. You open this up when you set this baby up. All right, get your new Alkaline batteries. I'm going to try to remember what I need to do, but this is the camera. Oh, all right. Once you go to setup, okay, what you're going to want to do is choose between, if you want just pictures or videos. I like to take videos. The reason I like to take videos, it gives you more of the story, especially in October, early, the scrapes, where they're coming from. It's beautiful too. You'll see on this video the sickest videos. Anyways, you just hit menu and then you scroll down. I'm not gonna be able to show you that right now. This is already too long. Anyways, this is the Tactacam. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm going to just start showing you the videos that it took. Now when I put it on video mode, you just choose picture and then video, and you can set your time. I set my time 10 to 15 seconds on these scrapes. I wish I would have had longer, but you'll get a feel for it the more you play around with it. And it takes a picture and then records a video. Yeah, you don't get the video sent to your cell phone. You only get the first thumbnail, but it's going to give you an idea what's there. And yeah, sometimes I wanted more pictures and less video, but by the time I get the card, I have an idea what's going to be on the video based on the pictures I get. So that's important. I think if you're intel wise, you know, this camera helped us harvest a number of deer because the videos showed us where they're coming from, and you know what paths they were taking, what times they were going, how they were acting. So you know, I'm doing this all kind of in order from early October in the pre-rut to the rut. And you know, during a lot of these videos, guys, during the day I was in stands. I mean, I had a great buck that I lost, you know, that was on, you know, based on these videos I was set up on. So they helped me harvest a number of deer. I did get a nice buck based on knowing that they were hitting the scrape or knowing he was going to come there. So there's some cool videos. Enjoy. You can kind of look at the dates, look at the times. I didn't spend a lot of time on this, and there's a lot more videos. I just threw some stuff together. The video's already 12 minutes, but you know, all these bruisers have a story. This is Loppy ear. I had a crack at him at 40. I passed. A couple of these other bucks, you know, and it was a heartbreak year. I lost that buck. My FMJ exploded. You know, it was a marginal shot, but you know, I shoot an instant access now with an iron well, and I can blow through anything. And I don't use those flappers and Twizzler sticks. The FMJ is the worst arrow on the market. Any arrow is better than that. And my access, I mean, I haven't broke one yet, and I shoot all kinds of stuff, bones and wood, you name it. So enjoy the videos. Man, all these bucks have a story. It's pretty neat. Some are still alive, some aren't. Head encounters with so many, it's just it's kind of heartbreaking to watch, bittersweet. But you know, next year I'll have 2 buck tags and be able to do a lot more. Any questions on these cameras, guys, let me know. How to set them up, where to set them up. If you know where to get them, let me know. I mean, luckily I grabbed 8. I just grabbed a couple other cameras. That Muddy, which goes a lot of stealth cam. It's terrible quality, but it's cheap. These are your best bet. The video quality is amazing. The picture's amazing. Remember, use 32 gig cards, 3 A's, sand discs, how to set them up. You know, it's trial and error, but the main thing is that you play around with it. You get to know it because it's going to pay dividends in your season. It did for mine, and I'm only going to continue to use them and get better. And stay safe, wear your harness, and use these cameras to stay out of the woods. Based on what I've said, you know, this is get these cameras deployed in August or July, even earlier. Their summer patterns are going to move, shift them to scrapes, and hunt that early, you know, October rut on the cold fronts. You're going to kill big deer just like this right in front of the scrape. That. Alright guys, stay tuned, like and subscribe. I need more followers, I need more views, I need everything. So please help make it happen. Lake Minnetonka Outdoors signing out. Okay guys, couple things I forgot to mention after I watched the video. The batteries, Alkaline. Once on your app it's not reading 100%, change them. Once it gets down to 90, they're done. They'll last a long time. Same with like your card, your SD card. Use that 32. That takes a lot of videos. I mean, by the time you're in the woods, you want to be able to pull those cards when you can. If you're by the stand or by it, because that's got the videos on it, and that's got the 24 megapixel picture the camera takes. You're only getting a thumbnail in your app on your phone. I guess they're working on getting a high image, whatever, but don't pay too much attention looking for like the Where's Waldo's. I wasted time doing that. If you don't see the deer in the picture, it's not there. There is false triggers. You know, try to face them north and not into the light and shadows and things like that. It's all trial and error. I've gotten really good with my cameras though in figuring out. If you're doing it at night, if you're like in a field or something, you want to get, I like to get the full view, but you got to have something close okay, that can bounce off the shadow. So make sure there's a tree up ahead that can do the shadow, okay? I got to get this. All right. Any questions, ask.